coming. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And running with power here. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Oftentimes, broken tackles are his specialties, and put another one on his tally there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. One-on-one, not likely to get him down. You need everyone else to get there and help you. I think they were signaling for you and I to jump on the pile and try and get him down, weren't they?
You don't want me out there, I promise you. First down, McKee. Oh, what a juke into space. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. McKee. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on two straight plays.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about his celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Here's 2nd and 3. A give to Haskins up the middle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd and 2, Overton. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but all so, they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points. Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw from his end zone, Overton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, Overton eluding the pressure right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. It's a... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's got it up to the 15, showed off some fancy footwork there on the play. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
On second down now, McKee, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On first down, McKee, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, McKee, and he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. McKee, and he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Holding offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have in that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Gomez. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 22.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee, and he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just a third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
To throw on 2nd down, Overton. He finds his man, complete. It's Gomez. And out across midfield down to the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Up the middle they go. McKee, he's got it to the 43 here.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain there of 21 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll run on first down. McKee, and this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to, says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
2nd down and 4.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Right back to him on 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
So it's a win for the Niners here, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their 2nd-year quarterback.
Yeah, he was in complete control of this offense. He had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And to be honest, he really made it look easy out there.
So for the Niners, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shot, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. On God, I'm a dog, bro. flow. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this guard flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a... Now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall will suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fleet. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, say you gon' ride, is you gon' step by me, can't do it back, keep racks on me, name home with I keep 3 on me. So you ride it, I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing, I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Yeah, alright, I got him. Instead, look, yeah. Full court press, so full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never ducking smoking.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
On second down, here's a run from Haskins. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
On first down, McKee.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a foot. Throwing on first down. Overton. He finds his man complete. That's Gomez. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Overton. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, Overton. Throw left side, complete. That's Gomez. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll run on first down. McKee. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On first and 10, Overton. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touched. Throwing to start the drive. Overton. He finds his man, complete. It's Gomez. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on first down. Overton. He finds his man, complete. It's Gomez. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, Overton. Touchdown! A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are an extra point away. On first and 10, Overton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gomez. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know,
throwing to start the drive. Overton. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Gomez. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Throwing on first down. Overton. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Over the middle, complete. It's Gomez. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line running down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's got the first as they bring him down out the 28-yard line.
I like this focus, though, because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On 1st down, Overton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gomez. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. An 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
McKee, this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now a 2nd and 2. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up the key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know the defensive guys are thinking right now, just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down. McKee, and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work. this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the 49ers, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next, the rest is up to me. These lames is upset, my peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, it's people are oppressed, and I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
Yeah. First off, my name Toe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shot to been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversity. Firstly, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
It's week 8 of the NFL. And coming up, it's the 49ers' sure-handed tight end. He was a walking highlight reel last week with a 4-touchdown game. It's the 49ers and the Broncos, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a week. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Back to throw. Overton. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big game there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
They'll run on first down. McKee, and he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Overton. And his throw here's incomplete. When you look at this Bronco defense, they've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Back to throw. Overton. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Niners at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Overton. Over the middle, complete. That's Phillips. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on 1st down. Overton. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Overton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Well, he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Came up about a yard short, but I can't help it, Brandon. I love it when the big guy gets the football and he tries to battle his way forward. There's something about those guys carrying the ball and watching people trying to stop him. That's just great theater.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Overton got his man complete over the middle. It's Phillips. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, Overton. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding, offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Overton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Holding, receiving team.
So holding there on the return.
will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Overton. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That is caught, and he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. It seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by Phillips. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Able to find his man, John Phillips. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And now they're in the hurry up. On 2nd down now. McKee shreds into the stiff arm. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee, and this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 36. Up the middle they go. McKee. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to 17. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Overton. And it's caught. And the 49ers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line and into the end zone. Touchdown for it. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. To throw on second down, Overton.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, Overton.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing again, Overton.
That'll be caught by James.
And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. On first and 10, Overton. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And convert on third with a gain of 22.
And that pickup on the first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. Now a handoff up the middle.
McKee got a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's carried him 13 times.
CD, fourth quarter, you're still above 3 minutes remaining, but right now running the football is a pretty good idea to work that clock, right?
It certainly is because your team is strong right now. And you can feel the defense fading a little bit. Their goal, continue to run it this effectively, call victory formation as the clock winds down, and end the ball game and move on to the next opponent.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
10 more there and another first down.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, Keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. McKee. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. But now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Overton. And he's brought down. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And if it wasn't there before, it is now. Looking for that one final 1st down. They got it and then some. If they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And they'll give them another shot here on the ground. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put... Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big 2nd half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the 2nd half, and that led them to victory.
So for San Francisco, they're back to 500 as they move to 4-4 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on...
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I said, been with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too lit. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. Him on the rim, hit a better with a blitz. We gon' study his film. I ain't gotta say nothing, ain't always for real. Country boy, tryna give me a meal. You want you some pilots, you got you a deal. Mr. Bushwick, Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise. Staying first to I be looking like a out. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Beat them in their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him.
Real.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.
It's week 9 of the NFL. And coming up, it's the 49ers. Rocky Dog quarterback. He's coming off a big week throwing the ball, nearly hitting 400 yards. It's the 49ers and the Bills. Next.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. 15 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
First down, 49ers.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Did you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. So here now the Bills offense out of the field. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks when we wonder just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
He finds his man complete. That's Gomez. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give right side. McKee. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Back to throw. Overton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Overton. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Overton. He finds his man, complete. That's Gomez. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Back to throw again. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It already looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Overton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Overton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the passing game on that for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. On 1st down, McKee. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Overton. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gomez. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Overton. Over the middle, complete. It's Gomez. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Throwing on first down. Overton dancing to his left. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. To throw on second down. Overton. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Operating from the gun. Overton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The 49ers are going to turn over the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. And that will keep this a 4-point game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Looking to throw on second down. Overton. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Throwing to start the drive. Overton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gomez. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Overton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
To throw on second down. Overton. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So an interesting call there to take the 3-minute get. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. This will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Here's second and a yard.
Back to throw. Overton. He finds his man, complete. It's Gomez. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. First and 10.
Back to throw. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now first and goal.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
But Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for the Niners, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say...
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the fight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back. Run it, ooh, run it back. Run it back, run it back. Run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, like a total France. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back like another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, like running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not by the act. And run it back, you see how I act. Within I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key.
Yes, like that, like that.
like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yeah, it's like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, run into the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
Run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back. Run it back, I got the devil in my eye, doing guard work. I got the
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up, it's the 49ers, towering tight end, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the 49ers and the Buccaneers. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. That's Gomez. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start them out has them at the 45 already. Back to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the midfield strength, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gomez. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. It's the full. So the the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll set up a throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. Touchdown! A great play there in the final seconds of the first. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gomez. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone as in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Dancing to his left. Oh, look at the juke. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run on first down. McKee. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he got inside, they broke on the football and meant it as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone is a 49er touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Looking deep downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Able to find his man, John Phillips. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Buying time to his left. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, McKee. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, McKee. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Out to his left. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
And they'll run again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and win.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. McKee.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down now, McKee.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
On first down, McKee, a solid. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Right back to him on first down.
Down inside the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. McKee, he'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, McKee. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Up the middle they go. McKee. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff up the middle. McKee.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Holding offense.
The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and really it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win, and here's the best part for them. It'll be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. Sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You have offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flame flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. Laying cement when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Big grade is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really hard like you imagining. Bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Rams' superstar running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Rams and the 49ers on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A good start, one play, 10 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 93 yards, and a score.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee, and he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. The Niners at 6-4 now on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Up the middle they go. McKee, and he'll get it down here to 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Well, you get a look at their key inactives for this week's game, and Charles, clearly you don't want to have any of these guys unavailable, especially when you're where they're at fighting for a playoff spot.
I agree, because the postseason is on the line. So you've got to overcome the injuries and find a way to win. And the only way to do that, the guys available have to step up. What's that mantra in the NFL? Next man up. This is their opportunity.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee, that is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from yards out.
That kick, by the way.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They go play action here on first down. And Bolden brings it in, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You talk about this Rams defense.
They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 42. These two teams all tied after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. McKee just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 14. Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee, and he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Phillips. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28. He'll look to throw. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Phillips. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He's going to float this one deep right side, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught inside the 5. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run on 1st down. McKee, and a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. and popped it free from his grasp.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. A 40. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Back to throw now on first down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been pick time.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, McKee, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's the 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll run on first down. McKee shoves him off at the 20. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 55 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Touchdown. On first down, McKee. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown! A great play there. The 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run on first down. McKee, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Up the middle they go. McKee. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Up the middle they go. McKee. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, McKee. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Baseman. Defense.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the 49ers, their playoff chance.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit, oh fancy. She on the class trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her, and I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on.